Hey, what's up everyone? I'm Colby from Sanitarium Productions, back again with another action figure review. In this episode, we're going to take a look at the Mega Construx Leonardo figure. So I found this at Walmart, and it's got Ninja Turtles on it, so it's kind of a shoe-in that I'm going to pick it up, it seems. So I'm not really familiar with the Mega Construx, but they're kind of a type of Lego system, but with cooler characters. Comes in a pretty nice looking package here. You got the Turtles logo, the actual character over here on the side, the figure here that says it's got 28 pieces in it. Looking on the back here, you can kind of see some of the other characters in the wave and some other stuff. So kind of interesting, but I thought we'd just go ahead and open this thing up and take a look and see what this little booger is. I'm not a huge Lego fan or anything like that. Nothing wrong with them. I just never really got into them very much. So this might be a little interesting, but again, it is Ninja Turtles, and I did like the way that it looked. It's got kind of that kind of weird comic book feel to it here. So, and now that I've opened that up, I do see that there is a little thumb imprint here on the back that you can actually press on to actually get into the package a little easier, so that's kind of cool. And we got a little insert here, so that's kind of cool, but this can go into the recycling bin now. Let's see the insert here. Mega Construx. Here is all the pieces that go together to form Leonardo. Kind of cool looking, a little weird, but kind of cool. And over on the back we have again just the rest of the wave here, so not much in the way of inserts, but pretty interesting. Let's see, we got a bunch of these little pieces here, so just go ahead and pop everything out of the little shell here. No pun intended there. Well, I thought we would get it out of here pretty easy. Maybe not. The hands are kind of getting stuck in the package here. There we go. Cool. So we get some cool little things here. We got the pieces to make the base itself. Then we have two katanas. We got an alternate blue bandana for Leo here, and actual Leonardo himself here. So kind of cool. Let's zoom in a little closer here because this thing is kind of small. Slightly move this thing around so I can kind of see a little bit. And I'm going to just take a quick look at this reference sheet again here. So, yeah. Start off with the little base here. It's got Leo's name on it. I guess you're supposed to take and add this here. And then this little piece sits on top of it. Like so. And you got a little stand here. And it does say made in China on the back of it. So kind of cool. Interesting base anyways. The swords have some pretty decent detail for this little bitty figure. And they do fit in the little guy's hand easy enough. No danger of slipping out or anything like that. So that's pretty cool. No sheaths for the swords, unfortunately. They're just kind of have to hold them in his hand, but still kind of cool. As far as all these pieces go, we do have some articulated joints here. The head itself does span around 360 degrees. We do have plenty of up and down and left and right motion as well. Very nicely detailed also. I do like the way they've done some of this cross hatching for the shading and shadow effects and things like that. So that's pretty cool. We got kind of the standard ball and swivel joint at the shoulder joint. We have a elbow joint here, and you've got these cool elbow pads here that are made out of this real soft plastic, so you can move them around wherever you need to. You also have a spin joint here, or a swivel joint at the elbow. That's pretty cool. Slip that thing back down there. You do have a swivel joint here at the wrist. And again, you've got that kind of cool soft plastic wrist strap thing there. That's pretty interesting. We do have the kind of ball and swivel joint here at the hip joints. You also have a ball and swivel at the knee joints. And again, you've got those cool knee pad things there. You may have to shift around to get them to go in the right place. And then it looks like a swivel joint at the ankle. No rocker or anything like that. So kind of surprised at the level of articulation on this thing. It's actually really good. I wasn't quite expecting it to quite be that good, but it is actually pretty awesome. The bandana here just kind of pops off, and you can kind of see what he looks like underneath there. Pretty interesting sculpt there. And you can swap out the red bandana, which is the more the original comic look, to the blue bandana to give us that cartoon look, or the later comic look, if that's what you prefer. I do like the blue mask a little bit better than the red one, but I do like the red one as well, so it's cool that you have that as an option here. So again, not a whole lot going on with these things, but it's actually pretty interesting. Again, I'm not a Lego person, so I don't really know what this compares to scale-wise or anything like that. So if y'all know, feel free to drop some comments down below and let the rest of the world know here. He does kind of stick on the stand here pretty easily. He's got these nice little foot pegs in the bottom of his feet here. So you can get in some pretty cool action stands here with a little bit of posing. Do a side ninja kick. Whoosha! So, all in all, this is actually a pretty cool little figure. These things don't run a whole lot. They're usually about, I don't know, less than $5 or something like that. So, yeah, this is a pretty cool little Ninja Turtle figure. Minifigure, I guess is what I would call it here. Really cool looking detail. Take a look at the back of the shell here real fast here. You do have some nice detail on that as well. The belt itself is that kind of weird rubber plasticky thing, so it's very loose and you can kind of move it around wherever you need to as well. But it's got enough elasticity in it so that you don't really have to worry about it slipping off. And you can kind of adjust it to wherever you need it to go. And according to the instructions, all these parts and pieces pop off, so you can kind of rearrange them however you want. But I kind of like it the way it is, so I'm probably just going to leave it like that. It's really cool looking. Now that I've got this one, I'm probably going to have to go back and see if they've released any of these other Ninja Turtles in previous waves, or if they got any more coming down the pipeline, because this is actually pretty cool. Make a nice little desk accessory, I guess. Pretty cool though. So there you are. That's all the time we have for today, so thanks for watching. Drop some comments down below. Let us know what you think of this Mega Construx Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Leonardo figure. If you'd like to see something for future episodes, drop a comment down below as well. Subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Click that little notification button up at the top to let you know when all these awesome new videos get posted. And until next time,